My first job was back when I was 10 or 11, back in the food truck with my dad. But that was just to help out the family. Technically, it would be back in the smoothies, where all my workers were Vietnamese and I was the only Hispanic worker there. And so, not too much happened, but there was something particular. I had a stalker who randomly appeared one day, and she'd be standing right in front of me, just trying to get my attention, constantly looking over me. And so she would come every other day or so. I mainly worked the weekends, and so pretty much every weekend she'd be there. And I had long hair. It was about past my shoulder. And so that was kind of the style several years ago. And so she even brought a guy to kind of make me jealous, which is kind of funny. And so she would like be hugging him and right in front of me, constantly trying to make eye contact. And so I didn't really find her all that attractive, so I just kind of stood there. I had to be there, no choice, because I worked there. So it was just kind of funny how long it went on. It went on for about a couple of months. And all those times, she only once went to order an actual smoothie. And so when she came up to get a smoothie, I was like, well, maybe this might be my first time to interact with her. And so she was all shy and just ordered a smoothie, and that was about it. But what I thought was really funny is I cut my hair. I was already going to cut it, but I cut my long hair probably a little bit shorter as it was now. And I was taking a break, and I went up and walked her, and I asked her, I was like, you like my haircut? And she's like, why'd you cut it? Well, there's multiple instances that could be thought as of someone being killed, but there was this one time when I was in rides where they had like a log ride, and so the log, so it's moving, it's on a conveyor belt, and so I wasn't there working on the ride, but I was in the area at a nearby ride when I heard about what happened. And basically they said that a young boy slipped and fell in front of the boat. And so by the time they stopped the boat, it was already pretty much over half his body. And so they immediately stopped the ride, and they had a bunch of people, the supervisors, whoever was in the area, get there as quickly as possible and lift up a boat. And there was people from the queue lines waiting who also helped, basically anyone that could help lift it up, because these are boats that weigh about a ton. Because usually when they carry these little boats, they have a little crane to put them in place. And so that was pretty crazy to hear. They had a group effort, but it was dangerous, and he did make it. He just suffered some bad injuries. And so all the people that were there working at the ride, they were pretty much in shock or traumatized, and so they were sent home immediately while they shut down the ride for over a week. But that's definitely one of the most crazy things I ever come across as far as Six Flags.